Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a look that I had on my previous video, my first time tag video. If you haven't seen it, the links will be up somewhere and then below as well. But I really enjoyed the way this makeup came out and I wanted to recreate it for you guys. It's pretty simple. The eyes have only 3 eyeshadows and I think it'd be perfect for like back to school or work. I picked up the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I have heard a lot of or seen a lot of YouTube reviews on it and I wanted to try it for myself. Like my own review, I'm more of a drugstore foundation kind of gal, so we'll see how this one holds up. Probably it'll be like amazing and then I'm gonna be addicted, which sucks because it is quite pricey, but we'll see if it's worth it. So let's go ahead and test it out. I got the color Porcelain. I tested it at Ulta on like my jawline, but you know, the lighting over there, so it might be a little pale, but maybe we could warm it up with some bronzer. So let's go ahead and get going. So I'm gonna start off with just 1 pump. Okay, not 1 pump, 2 pumps. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna do one side first. I mean, it feels nice. And then I'm going to go in with a damp beauty blender. Mine's a little dirty, but we're just gonna dab it in. I mean, I feel like this color is pretty true. I mean, the coverage is pretty good. It feels pretty lightweight on the skin. So far, I mean, I feel like 1 pump, maybe 2 for the whole face. But, I mean, that is pretty good coverage. Oh my god, am I like in love with a new foundation that you could see obviously the difference. This was just 1 pump and I like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up. I feel like the color is pretty right on. Maybe a little paler than I'm used to, but I will bronze it up and add a little bit more. So I'm just gonna continue. It doesn't feel too heavy on my skin, so I'm digging it. So I like to kind of just press it in a little bit more. Anytime I do foundation, I do that. This is a BH Cosmetics blending brush set that is like, I love this thing, and you know, BH Cosmetics has stuff on sale, so if you're not really into spending that much money but want good quality stuff for cheap, then go ahead and get this. So I'm just gonna like push the product into my skin just a little bit more. This obviously is optional. Is this what I've been missing with high-end products? Or is it just this one? But I really like it. So next, I'm going to be priming my lids with NYX eyeshadow primer in white. And obviously this is like a go-to for me. If you've seen my videos, you know I use this one quite a lot. And they also have just like a pale skin color one, but I like the white because it picks up the pigment of the color just a little bit more. So we're gonna set that in. So I'm going to be taking my favorite palette right now. This is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. This orange color right here, and use it as a blending color. So again, I'm going in with the BH Cosmetics blending brushes. These are great because they have really fluffy brushes that you could just buff it in for a good price. I mean, you can't beat that. So I'll go ahead and zoom you guys in into my eyebrow. Take a little bit, dust that off, and apply it a little bit above the crease. and then just work it in circular windshield wiper motions. And then do the same to the other side. You blend it, the better it will look. So just take your time with this if you have time to do it, and blend out any of the harsh lines. To be taking this kind of like orangey brown color. It's a little bit shade from this one. So I'm going to be taking a Real Techniques brush and using that color, and this one's a little bit fluffier, so we're just gonna work that color in, kind of pressing it in a little bit because we want to make it look like it has a crease, like, you know what I mean, like that definition color. And then I'm going to be taking this angled brush, also by BH Cosmetics, grabbing this color right here and putting it on our lid. Right here. And not really bringing it past that just yet. So we're gonna just be packing this in our lid right here. And then I'm going to be taking this color and adding a little bit more of that shine to it, that shimmer. So just to make it a little bit more bold, and then I'm just going to be blending that away with the same brush we used. This is a perfect, like a really good look for fall as well with the orangey colors. I really like it. Quickly, I'm going to be doing my brows off camera. I'm going to be taking my Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser by Maybelline, and doing some sort of triangle. Full coverage concealer and putting that on top of it. Pretty recently I have been loving this combination, so I shall keep doing it. Now this may be a little too intense for some, so go ahead and skip. You could just do the first one or just the NYX on its own. But I want to add just a little bit more. Okay, and then I'm going to buff it out with a beauty blender. I'm going to be using the Milani Baked Bronzer face powder. Actually, the Milani face powder in medium. Going in with an angle brush. This is that same BH Cosmetics set. And just carving out some sort of contour. Blending that out with just kind of like a flat top brush and pressing it kind of upward. Next, what I'm going to be doing is this new trend called the baking, and I'm going to be trying it with the NYX HD Studio Photogenic. I believe this one is translucent, so I'm going to just be setting my under eyes with this. So with the same beauty blender, just kind of dabbing it in. And so then I'm also going to be setting right here. Oh my god, I look like a crazy person. And then to kind of define this part as well. So as that bakes, so they call it, that same shimmer color we did on our inner lid, I'm going to be taking this and making it as a highlight on my brow bone. I'm doing my L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black, which is my favorite. And we'll see if we get longer lashes from the powder. Once we're done with that, we are going to be taking a regular brush and brushing off this baking stuff. So then I'm just going to be just taking it off. Okay, so then I need to do my under lashes. I'm going to be adding blush. I'm using this Milani Tea Rose Powder Blush, and it is just gorgeous. Like, it has a rose shape on it. So I'm just gonna apply this to the apples of my cheeks. My favorite part recently is highlighting along with everybody and their mother. So I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild Fergie Collection Rose Champagne Glow. And I really like this one for drugstore purchase. It adds a pretty highlight, so this one is like my go-to. So I'm just gonna add it to my cheekbones if I had any, like right here. And you see that highlight? Oh, so pretty. And then over here on the other side, I'm going to do 3 different options for lips for this look. You can do a nude lip. I'm going to be using this new Milani Matte Naked color, and they have these new matte colors out, and I really like the consistency. I love the way they smell. You know, Milani is like one of my favorites, so I'm gonna do this one first. That way you can see that it can go with a nude, a red, and like a purpley. It's your preference, so. So there is the look with the nude. So then for the bolder ones, I'm going to be using this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Monte Carlo. And now I'm not sure if this one is still out or available, but you can probably find similar colors. So I'm going to kind of use this one as a base color and then go over it with another color. I'm going to be taking this creamy color by L'Oreal in Scarlet Concerto, and this is like a liquid lipstick. So there's that lip color option. For our purple fanatics, I'm going to be using the NYX matte lipstick in Siren. And this is just a gorgeous color, like a deep plum color. I picked this up recently and I love it. And then there's the purple lip option. Alright guys, so that is my complete get ready work slash school slash whatever you want video. You can use it anywhere. I think the color on the eyes, it is just so workable and easy. You can use any lip color option you want, so it is so versatile. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video with my first kind of chit chat talk through. So maybe there's more to come, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.